Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to make how to use Lua in stormworks. Now, Lua is a very important thing that can help you really much enhance your game by a long shot with things like scripts and missions and stuff like that. You can turn anything into something really cool. Now we're gonna do reload scripts, and which is one of the first important functions we're gonna go over. Reload scripts reload the scripts to make sure it's not a function, it's actually a command. Reload scripts reloads the game to blank, and by reload the game to blank, it reloads all add-ons and mission locations. It doesn't reload anything else. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go into the add-on editor, and this thing I've made right here for us. It's already loaded in. Now let's make a location, and the objective here is to make a simple mission where you have to put out a fire. So let's take a zone, so we can define some things. Now, this zone is going to be placed right here, and we're gonna do an electrical fire, or a spotlight fire. Let's see what we're gonna make it a fire of. Okay. Alright, let's see. Do we have any electrical panels? I think we should we'll just have the spotlight catch fire. Now we're gonna move it. And right here, move it down. This is actually way too small of a zone. Let's make it a bit bigger. And like this. And you can see now we're gonna give it a tag. Now the tag we're gonna do is mission and fire. Now this is this tag. You can decide whatever tag you want. Now let's go over some basic functions. The function onTick has a property, game ticks, which can display the number of game ticks. On player join, when a player joins, their it can give Steam ID, name, peer ID, admin, and authorization. When player leave is when a player leaves. On custom command is how you can make responses and commands and things like that. And general matrices is vehicles and stuff like that. Callbacks. The most two important ones are onTick with game ticks, and onCreate, which is when the script is initialized. It can return is world create true on the first world load. Function of on destroy is when the world is exited. Matrices are basic things of data. Matrices are things of data like we can multiply matrix, we can get matrix.position, and we can matrix. We can't really set matrices. I think you can set matrices, but we're not gonna really touch that. Alright, now that we've gone over the basics, let's go over to UI, and we're gonna make server.notify work. Let's go function on create. And you don't need to have that one thing. And then you can do serve, now we're gonna pull this from the UI. Server.notify, and let's do 0 to say it's a new mission, even though it's not. We're just gonna say 0, which means new mission. This is a test, and we're gonna have it say the title be test, and the peer ID, which is the player. It can be -1 for, and we can do end. Oh wait, hold up. We can, and now we can see when we reload the game, and when we reload the scripts and stuff, it should, say that. It should say that, and you can see test. This is a test. And now we can we should definitely turn on the test location in a bit. Server.notify test, this is a test. Let's get working on basic mission flow. Now first we're gonna make some variables. ID equals 0. And we're gonna do ID or fire ID equals 0. Function on create. We're going to currently have, and we're gonna get zones. Zones equals server.get zones, and we're gonna get them with the tag mission fire. And now we're gonna run a loop for underscore comma zone in pairs zones and we can do whatever we want in here. Now we can use some matrices. Serve, and we're gonna go to objects, and here it is. It's server.spawnFire. Here there's also a function of getting fire. Here, we'll deal with this later. It's get fire data right here. And now we can right here do this, and server.spawnFire zone.transform, which is the zone matrix. Fire size we can do 10 or 100. Fire magnitude would be 20. Islet can be true. Is explosive can be true. And parent vehicle ID can be parent vehicle ID is 0 because we're not going to be using it. Explosion magnitude we're going to set to 20. And now that we end, if we're gonna end, and now we're gonna quickly check underscore ID. Now we're going to have fire ID equals object underscore ID. Now this is important because different functions, if we reload, we gotta hold up. If we reload now, we're going to get a fire spawned right here. And now that it's, yeah, it's a pretty big one, clearly. We should definitely change some of those variables, because the magnitude and everything is way too much. Oh gosh. Jeez, okay, that needs to be fixed. Now, the next thing we're gonna need to check is going to make sure we're gonna make sure, we're gonna do another thing of on tick, function on tick. Then we're gonna do the next thing. Objects, it's get fire data right here. Get fire data. Get tick, and we're going to definitely make other code in this that is going to be more important. Fire ID, that is going to be more important in like checking. We're going to have natural mission spawning and things like that. So let's do let's do like an if statement. Is underscore lit equals it, then you don't have to type true. If you don't type true or false, it'll just say if it's true, then it'll go. So now let's pull a function server.notify. We can just do server.announce. That just sends a chat message. Name mission, and the message is fire. Oh, fire is false. Now the thing is lit is supposed to be false. Equals false. I almost forgot. And peer ID can be -1. This. And if we check in UI, it's definitely supposed to be like that. And now if we check errors, there are no errors, so let's test it. Let's reload. Load scripts. So the fire extinguisher needs to be changed so we can refill it right here. Okay, as you can see, it's on fire now. And if we extinguish it, it says it spams fire is extinguished, which is good. That's good. Now we're gonna start with more functions. We're gonna do function mission start mission and function do check fire. And now we're going to make a manager for that. Now we're going to do basically a command. Now if we go into the examples, we're going to take this function on custom command, and we're going to run a little thing there. And then we're going to do if command equals question mark fire, and we're going to then start mission and end and now check fire needs to be fired. So yeah. Now on start mission, we're going to do a new variable, is underscore active equals false. And then we're going to set it here, is underscore active equals true. And check fire in the emission fire is extinguished. We're going to set is active equals false, and we're gonna now go on function on tick if is underscore active, then check fire and end. Now we're going to see 27, line 27. Then, oh, almost forgot. Scripts. And now we can start the fire and stop it with command, which is actually kind of the bare bones of it. After this, we just need to add fire, and we can see it's now on fire. and it can say fire is extinguished, fire, and fire is extinguished. Wait. Fire. Oh, yep. And if we go fire, it's extinguished again. Now let's go ahead and check this. It'll check. So let's just go over it. Is active. When it starts mission, it will do is active true. It'll spawn the fire at the zone, and then on check fire, it'll check the fire from a fire ID, and if it's false, it'll kind of just go to false. Now the on tick and everything is really small and stuff, so this is a really simple code. Now all we have to add is the basic mission spawning. Function on tick. Wait, we've already used a one on tick. So this is an important thing. We can't do two on ticks. So we're going to have it do, it can do multiple things. Math.random, and this is math.random, generates a random number. 1, 1000, 2000. So it'll make a random number, and if it reaches a number, then yeah. If now we're gonna, math.random doesn't do anything yet, so we're gonna just do mission chance equals 0, and we're gonna have it overwrite this a billion times when math.random is ran. And then if mission chance equals 4, let's do 2, let's actually just do 2, then start, and it'll start mission. And then end. Now the code we've produced is gonna function if and we're gonna reload scripts. Now that we have the rewarding logic set up, the next thing we're gonna do is basically the random chance logic, and then we got a then issue. What line is this? Unexpected 22. Line 22, we have an issue. That's it. That's a problem. You always have to do 2 equals next to an if. Scripts. And now it should work now. Let's see. Okay. It should catch fire any second. Let's add a debug. Let's add a debug to make sure it's working. Server.announce on tick. Let's have it print mission chance. And the message is mission chance. Peer ID is -1. Reload scripts. And if this works, it should make a bunch of random numbers in the chat right here. Oh, it reloaded. Oh, yeah, it's working. It's on fire. Now, it'll chance in a second. As you can see, it's clearly working. Not yet. Is it doing it? Oh, it worked. Now, as you can see, it said fire is extinguished. Now let's work on some ending logic. Let's first remove the announce debug because we know it works. And let's do function start mission. If active should be true, and we're gonna do UI server.notify is now gonna be peer ID is gonna be -1 for all players. Title, and it's gonna be new mission. The message is going to be active base light is on fire, and the notification type we're going to be 0, which for a new mission, and we're going to remove this server.announce, and we're going to do server.notify. Peer ID is -1. The title is mission success, and message is the fire has been extinguished, and the notification type is going to be 4, which means mission's completed, and we're going to add rewarded $7,000. We're not gonna add that yet, but we're just gonna reload scripts, and now we've got pretty much everything done. So yeah, let's do 2. Hi, dude. Dudes. Hi. Now to make the mission more rare, you can even add stuff like for example, you could add I forgot what I was gonna say. You could add AI rescue services and stuff. I forgot. Anyways, you can see it works now. If we turn on infinite resources, we can see that we have a specific money count, but we don't get higher than that. So we're gonna get the rewarding system functional. We're gonna go to game, and we're gonna do server dot. I think it's there. Server dot something about money. Let's find it. Get currency. And so for we're gonna be money and that currency, and server.get currency, money plus 7,000. Research points is amount. We want to do research RP. Let's do RP. RP plus 7. Let's do 7. Equal plus 7. And now we're gonna make it a bit rarer for the mission. We're gonna add a little 0 right here. And now let's just reload. Also, it's way too, clearly all the time it's just cut. There's another mission. There is way too. Alright, now it's going to be a lot less times there's going to be a mission. So let's wait. While we wait, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. Also, there's a car I was working on. I think I'm gonna publish it today, but this thing is the modular. Forgot about that. That is gear shift and stuff. Let's play with this while we wait. It'll happen. It's a lot rarer. It's gonna happen. I think it does take a while. It'll happen. See, it hasn't happened yet, very obviously. It's going. Only. Yeah, it is way too rare. We're gonna add let's make it a bit less rare. 2,200. Now it should happen way sooner. Oh, yep, like that. I told you it should happen way sooner. Let's actually, maybe we could use it. Maybe we could use a ride. Maybe we should use a ride to get there. So let's go in and do the mission. That's a problem. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it happened again. It happened again. The mission happened again. Oh, I'm dying of fire. But luckily, there's 2 fires going on. I mean, by luckily, I mean unfortunately. So we have to spray a lot of fire stuff into it. Oh gosh. Oh no. I need firefighting gear. Now we're gonna have firefighting gear, because you know, this mission kinda lags your game. So, oh, it happened again. Yeah, clearly, the chances are happening too many times. Oh! Oh no. There's now a forest fire. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, it's lagging like crazy. But, yeah. There's definitely a way to make this not happen. And we're gonna do wait. If this is active equals false. Equals. Oh no. What? I'm now dying from here? Okay, yeah, this is way too chaotic, but, yeah, we're just gonna, that's how you make, a small stormworks mission, and it's still working. Let's see if we can reload now. Unexpected near server? What? Then... now it's, oh. Oh god, something's wrong. Oh no, fire is working too much. Oh no, another time? Okay, correct. And now it should stop. Because, geez Louise, it's being chaotic. As you can see, we just got a giant orb of destruction here. And that's the last time we're gonna see a new mission thing. Oh. Yeah, we just got a giant orb of death right here. Casual stuff, having a giant orb of death in your backyard. That's casual. Just absolute chaos. We should make a command to like delete all of this. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe before this happens, before I keep getting burnt. Like, really. That's fire. Thanks for watching, and also, geez Louise, I'm over there and it's still active. It's still actively killing me from, like, right here. I just get really close to it. If I get too close, it's just, yeah, right here. That is way too far. And it lags my game. Anyways, as you can see, the code we made fixed it. Oh my gosh. Alright, see you later guys, thanks for watching. Oh wait. Bye.